Why, hello, everyone. Welcome to Kiki and Kibitz. It's me, Mary, and I'm here tonight with my Saturday night shenanigans. It has been a long day for me, guys. I've been up since a quarter to five this morning. I went away this weekend for a little bit. We were gone from Thursday, and we just got back today. Just putting my phone on Do Not Disturb before I forget. And my husband and my son are big skiers. So I basically sat in the hotel room on Friday and did work. And today I was sitting in the lodge doing work. But I had to get up early today with the guys and go drive up with them to the mountain. So I've been up since a quarter to five, which is very, very unusual for me. Those who know me, I don't usually get up before nine because I go to bed very late, but that's a whole nother story. So I just want to thank all of you guys for joining me tonight with my Saturday night shenanigans. I am on my second wind, I believe. I believe I might be caffeine rush right about now. But I just want to say hello to everybody in the room. And hi Deirdre, hi Limoncello, hi Isabella, one of my trusty moderators. Hi Menopausal Queen, hi Rosanna, hi Teresa, hi Jelly Ugandan Knuckles, hi Jennifer, hi Sherry, hi Magic, hi Charlene. Thank you everybody for joining me on this crazy Saturday night. Um, I didn't do a video in a couple of days, and I feel like I have so much tea to bring you guys. So let's hop right into it. So, first of all, Kelly, Gino's girlfriend, broke up with him. Yeah, she did. And Kelly and I, we talked about it. And basically, what it came down to it, three strikes and you're out, Gino. I mean, they had great chemistry. Kelly had deep feelings. She still has deep feelings for Gino. But unfortunately, she has been disrespected one too many times by him. And her feelings are real. Okay. A lot of people have said in the comments that she's doing this for TV. She's a clout chaser, etc., etc. Um, and Kelly, her feelings were totally real. And unfortunately, things just did not work out. And like I said, it was three strikes, you out. You're out. Okay. We all saw it. Gino was talking to women, sending them inappropriate messages, asking for inappropriate pictures, and he even body shamed Kelly. Okay, which is so fucked up because it's like, Gino, have you looked at yourself in a mirror lately? Not for nothing, but you know, it kept happening and there was no accountability. So Kelly wishes him nothing but the best. But in the end, she chooses herself. She chooses herself, her dignity, and her self worth over Gino embarrassing her in public over and over and over. I mean, feelings could only go so far. There has to be respect. And if there isn't respect, the relationship is not going to go anywhere. So, unfortunately, it looks like in this relationship, Gino didn't have respect for Kelly's feelings or or dignity. That's what I'm trying to say. Or he wouldn't have done any of this shit. That's all I'm saying. So, moving on, there has been a little bit of a controversy, okay, going on because Kelly, now this happened before she broke up with Gino. Kelly decided to send Jasmine a baby gift. Now, you may be asking, why the fuck does she do that? Why the hell is she even talking to Jasmine? Okay, Auntie Kelly, like Jasmine decides to call her now, contacted Jasmine when all of these messages were coming out. Gino talking to other women, Gino body shaming her, Gino saying that she was a catfish. So Kelly decided that she was going to reach out to Jasmine and just ask her about her experiences with Gino. Personally, I have no idea why she would want to do that. But hey, Kelly's her own person. She works her own ways, like all of us have our own ways of doing things. She decided that talking to Jasmine may give her some insight on Gino, and she sent her a baby gift, which caused a lot of controversy on the interwebs. Everyone was like, whoa, why is Gino's girlfriend sending Jasmine a baby gift? Well, it's really not for Jasmine, it's for the baby. And like I keep saying, all babies are blessings. Unfortunately, not all parents are blessings, but all babies are blessings. Now, speaking of babies, we have Jazzy and her pregnancy. And I'm sorry, you guys tell me what you think in the comments. Do you think this is basically rated R pregnancy porn? I mean, guys, like, come on. That's just my opinion. Okay. We all know there's a fetish for this stuff. There are, men out there who like looking at pregnant women. I mean, there's a whole, fetish out there for this stuff. So, of course, Jazzy is taking advantage of it. So, if she's posting this on her Instagram, can you imagine what she's posting on her OnlyFans? Just let that marinate for a second. Okay. If she posts this on Instagram, which is public, okay, imagine what she's posting behind a paywall. So, anyway, like I said, and I keep saying this, all babies are a blessing. And I hope Jasmine has a smooth pregnancy and this baby comes into the world safely and healthy. Now, Jasmine has one of those group things on Instagram. Actually, Menopausal Queen sent this to me. This is on IG, right? Menopausal Queen. Cast members do like these group um DMs for their followers, and apparently this is Jasmine sent this out, and it says, "Hi beauties, there are some rumors saying I already had the baby. It's false. I'm still very pregnant." Then she says, "This coming March 3rd, baby has a very important test. OBGYN is concerned about her heart. Keep us all in your prayers. And thank you for the kind words of love and support. It means the world to me." Okay, so hi, Kelly. Thank you for joining me. Hi, Isabella. It's good to see you. So yeah. So Jasmine apparently hasn't been feeling good lately. So let me share this with you. And like I said, I hope that, she has a healthy, safe pregnancy. We want the baby to come into the world safely and healthy. We may not like Jasmine, we may not like Matt, but it's not the baby's fault. So let me share this with you. This is Jasmine, not feeling well, apparently.
I think I catch a virus because last night, since last night, like I couldn't sleep at all. Like my stomach is hurting so much. I have a stomach ache. I have a headache. My belly is so hot right now. I feel like feverish. And I'm home alone with Coco. He knows mommy doesn't feel well. He's taking care of me. Right, Coco? Oh, Coco. Coco. Mhm.
So, like I said, I hope, Jasmine delivers the baby safely, smoothly, and everything is okay with her pregnancy. She has a test coming up on March 3rd for the baby's heart. So, here is wishing everything that goes well for them. Now, Gino's sister, for some reason, posted this flashback picture of Jasmine and Gino and their wedding, February 26, 2024 memories. And what is Gino doing amongst all this, stuff that's going on? Stuffing his face. Yeah, he's stuffing his face. He got dumped by Kelly, all the shit going on with Jasmine, and he's stuffing his face. Hey, comfort food. What can I say? So, moving on, we have Amber and Daniel from the first season of Love and Oh, I'm sorry, David and Annie. David and Annie. See, Jasmine is not the only one that's pregnant in the 90-day franchise. Okay, Annie is pregnant. She is due on March 13th, and she is having a little girl. She's having her baby in Thailand. Okay, because that's where all her family is. And David asked today his followers suggestions for a push present for Annie, which I think is so fucking sweet of him. And someone recommended a ring with birthstones of Annie, him, and the baby. And someone recommended real estate, which is a really good fucking idea, in my opinion. But anyway, now David and Annie posted this to their story. Actually, David posted 2 years ago today, some great memories, and we thank you all for being there while we were being the key word here on TV. I don't know what the future holds, but we thank you for the 7 years of love. And all I have to say is we thank you, David and Annie, for the 7 years of entertainment that you guys provided to us. Oh, my Buddha. That's all I have to say. So it looks like that David and Annie are not returning to Pillow Talk, which kind of makes me sad. Their run on TV is over, which kind of makes me sad. I've been meaning to DM David. I've just been really caught up in a bunch of bullshit as usual in the past couple of days, and then I went away on a ski trip with my men. But I'm going to DM David and see what I could work out with him because I really, really want to take their cooking course. At this point, it may be after Annie gives birth, but I'm going to DM him and I'm going to figure something out, and I will keep you guys posted. So, moving on, we have Amber from season 1 of Love in Paradise, and she really needs all of our prayers. Guys, can you imagine? She is like 60 days away from giving birth, and she broke both of her ankles. Can you even imagine being 60 days away from giving birth, stepping off a curb, and your foot goes, and then you try to put down on your other foot, and then that foot goes, and before you know it, you have not one, but two broken ankles. So, like she says, 31 weeks pregnant, one broken left foot, cute boot. Oh, she broke her foot. One broken right ankle, lovely splint. 2025 is just full force at the moment. Oh, yes, it is. I just want to thank everyone who has reached out and asked how I'm doing and even sent prayers. I really appreciate it more than you know. Not being able to walk is a humbling experience, and thanking God nothing besides broken bones happened during my fall off the curb. My ankle just gave out, and I try to catch myself unsuccessfully with the other foot. No big deal. Baby Luca is thriving and pissed we are in the hospital earlier than planned, but so is mom. Praying and hoping the hospital sends me home today because morale is low. I'm feeling just devastated and defeated while I'm supposed to be on the final countdown of giving birth. But here we are. Once again, thank you everyone for the well wishes and prayers, hoping I go home today. So, Amber did go home. My thoughts and my prayers go out to her, the baby, Daniel. I mean, oh my goodness. I can't even imagine. That really fucking sucks. So, moving on. Okay, now, like I said, Jasmine is not the only one that is pregnant or was pregnant on 90 Day. Annie, as in Robert's Annie, took to the gram with a really important message, in my opinion. Okay, so let me share it with you guys. There's no sound because I would have got a copyright thingy. The losing hair part is real. So that is basically Annie's reel about postpartum symptoms that many people overlook. Okay. The fact that you don't get back to your normal size until months, maybe a year after, being depressed, feeling sad, losing hair, not having energy. I mean, all this stuff is real. And I really, give it to Annie for going to Instagram and putting it out there because I feel like, sometimes people forget I'm how a postpartum woman, this stuff is real. It's real emotions. It's chemical imbalances, hormones that's going on. So Annie, thank you for doing that. Really seriously, thank you for doing that. Now, happy birthday to Michael. And it's his 1 year anniversary of freedom, guys. Can you believe that? It's been 1 year already. And in honor of it being his 1 year anniversary of freedom from that wildebeest Angela, let's just have a little flashback for a moment. Guys, sit back, sip your drink, smoke your joint, and we're just
Jeff Davis 911, where is your emergency?
Uh, so I don't know if it's emergency or not. I department to get some documents, some 911 call. I came back, my husband's stuck's here, and he's gone. And I've been thinking maybe we took a walk, and I don't know what to do.
Okay, you said when you got back, your husband was missing, or your husband's stuck?
Yeah, my husband's missing. I don't know where he's at.
Okay, I'm sorry. There's a little static in your phone, ma'am. I do apologize. It's kind of hard to make out what you're saying.
oh, the memories.
Okay, you get an officer to call you. And,
No, call me nothing. I just brought him here on a visa.
82201, I'll be 10-8, if you will.
From Nigeria. When we first landed, we have a bunch of harassment because we're celebrities. And
I could practically recite this word for word because we're celebrities.
now his stuff's here and he's still not back. And he doesn't. I need an officer to come here now because I don't know what to do. Like, he doesn't do this. Officer.
And your name?
Angela Dean.
Okay.
But yes, sir.
That's the number you're calling from?
Yes, sir.
Okay, Miss Dean, I have an officer around to you, okay?
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
So just to celebrate Michael's 1 year anniversary of running for his freedom, literally running for his freedom, just a little flashback to that 911 call. So like I said, it was also Michael's birthday. Look at this flashback picture of Michael when he was a little boy. And he has a message for everyone. He says, I just want to take a moment to say thank you all. Your love, support, and kind messages mean more than words can express. Every year, I feel so blessed to have an amazing community around me. Grateful for each and every one of you. Here's to another year of love and growth together. Now, Michael's doing his usual thing, dancing all over social media. I mean, why not? His divorce annulment is dragging through the courts. I don't quite understand what the hell is going on. It looks like Angela hired another attorney and things had to start all over from scratch. So, like I said, I'll keep you guys updated, but Michael's just celebrated his birthday and his 1 year anniversary of freedom. So go dance on, Michael, dance on. So, moving on. Larissa is back. She's back on social media after taking a break for her mental health. Okay. And it turns out that her immigration status is part of the reason why she's struggling. Someone asked her, not a question, been following you forever, adore you, and hope you are in a better headspace. And she says, thank you. It's been a challenge lately, specific with political situation and many challenges we are facing daily. I am determined to make you all proud, just like family. I can't share too many details right now, but I truly appreciate your care and support. It means so much to me. So then someone asked her, "Are you planning on having more children?" And she said, "I'm going through a major shift in my life and career right now. Soon I'll be back to studying, and doing everything on my own has been exhausting. I'm still recovering from everything, as you know, but I'm on the right path. I got my green card last year, and while I could have chosen an easier route, I know that pushing myself now will make me proud in the future. It's been challenging, but I'm staying focused and moving forward." Excuse me. So, Larissa, who has children back in Brazil, is not even thinking about having children. I mean, please, she is not going to have another child. She is too worried from what it seems like here on her status in the States. So, Larissa has a lot on her plate. I am wishing her well. Whatever is going on, I hope it sorts itself out. But yeah. Larissa, what about your children in Brazil? Just saying. So, E. Scott, he is e-begging. Oh, yes, he is. This man goes from, honestly, guys, he goes from one extreme to another. One minute he's broke. The next minute he's lending his best buddy Angela $2,000. The next minute he's offering, money to a woman to carry his baby. He's looking for surrogates because he wants to have a child. He brags about how much money he makes as a respiratory therapist. And then he's broke. He's e-begging. And this is not the first time he's done this. Okay. So this is his recent GoFundMe that he started and quickly shut down because he probably got his ass ripped. So he put this up. Medical bills, loans, credit cards, expenses due to family illness and loss of income. Full-time caretaker of my mother, legal expenses, car repairs, and veterinary bills. And he raised about $100, and the GoFundMe has been shut down. I don't know if he shut it down or if GoFundMe themselves shut it down. But like I said, this is not the first time E. Scott went e-begging. Okay. Back in July of 2023, he posted this, that his checking account was withdrawn. And here's his Venmo. Here's his Cash App. Please send me money. I'm sleeping in my car. Yes, he even went live from his car. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Recorded a reel live from his car. Okay. This is back in July of 2023. You guys may need some eye bleach for this because he is shirtless.
Battery doesn't have an upper lip, and didn't think it would hurt, but it does. And financially, I put a lot of things in the back burner the last couple of years, and I probably owe the IRS like $30,000 and $100,000 that credit cards that maxed out, to the point that. So I've been going to Planet Fitness a lot, waiting to start my contract, but I don't want to start on Monday because I just don't think I can do it anymore. But when you max out your cards, there's all my stuff, and living out of my car, and take shower at the gym, because Planet, you can take shower there and work out. And at the end of the day, I really just want to go home to Florida. And then, if I want to get my dog back,
I just want to go home. This was in July of 2023.
It's going to be like another $2,000.
Yeah. So, E. Scott is back to e-begging. I mean, I don't get it. He was just lending Angela $2,000 a month ago, supposedly to the T that's on the street. Um, like I told someone when they messaged me about it, I said I highly fucking doubt it because E. Scott barely has two pennies to rub together. I doubt that he lent Angela $2,000, but let's say hypothetically that he did. And then this dude was just, saying that he was going to pay somebody to be his surrogate. Now he's back to e-begging. Anyway, now did Adnan really throw away all of the vapes in the house, including Tiger Silly's? Okay, Tiger Silly was spotted holding a vape. Adnan posted this picture of her up on the gram, and as you see in her hand, there's a vape. Now, it's Ramadan, and Adnan decided to do some cleaning. He decided to do a little house cleaning. So check this out.
I know they look nice, but just wait in the video. Wait. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Exactly, to trash. Because I want to be with my family. I don't want to die when I'm just 24. Wishing to everybody doing same. I hope. Because we are already in Ramadan.
So there you go. He says he doesn't want to die. Okay. So that makes me think that those were all his vapes. But is he going to throw out all his vapes and let Tiger Silly still have a vape? Nah, I doubt it. So I think one or two or three of those vapes. And who the fuck has so many vapes? I mean, geez. But yeah, I think a couple of those vapes were hers because he's not going to throw all of his vapes out and not throw her vapes out. But that's just my opinion. So moving on, Loren and Faith. Just in my last oy vey, because thanks to Donna, who so painstakingly screen recorded Lauren's TikTok live for me, okay, and uploaded it to her Instagram so I could watch it. He talked about him and Faith were back together. If she wanted to come to the States at the end of March, he would bring her. I mean, he was talking about, his kids, his ex-wife. He was, on a wide range of subjects. But he did mention that, him and Faith were together. Well, guess what? They're no longer together. They broke up on February 18th. And here is Loren in the Philippines being an attention whore. Okay, as usual, just being out there and taking pictures with women. Faith, you deserve so much better. If you need to eat all this comfort food to feel better, I totally condone that because you need to stop getting back together with Loren. Okay, concentrate on your new collaboration with Rose. Yes, her and Rose, as in Big Ed's ex, are going to do a collaboration, which is fantastic. Okay, Rose has her own beauty line and she's doing quite well in the Philippines for her little store. So concentrate on your collaboration with Rose. Take advantage of the 90-day train while you can. But Faith, please, Loren is not it. He is taking a shit on your forehead every time in public. Okay, stop it. So moving on. We have the new 90-day cast, as in the throuple couple who has been all over the damn place, honestly, okay? They are appearing on Access Hollywood. They appeared on the local LA Morning News. I mean, honestly, they are everywhere and they only appeared on one episode so far. So, which is kind of leaning towards my theory that this is a big fat fake storyline and they're just big fat fake attention whores, right down to the third one in their throuple. I mean, this one, Annie, Abby, I can't even remember her name. She's constantly posting, like pay attention to me pictures. I mean, anyway, so moving on. Maddie and Stevie. Okay. While the throuple couple are doing the show to basically get attention to themselves, I believe Maddie is doing the show to bring attention to the the false facts, the fake facts that are out there against Iran. Guys, I'm sorry if I'm distracted, but my cat is literally 10 feet away from me, meowing at the door. So I'm sorry, guys. So anyway, Maddie is he put this reel up, which I'm gonna share with you guys, which I filed this under. You learn something new every day.
Video. As you can see, we Iranians refuse to step on the US flag out of respect. Honestly, I'll never forget 4 years of my college. I used to jump over a US flag every single day just to get to my class. And I got used to that jumping part. I would do that every single day. But one thing that never made sense to me was in 21st century, I'm just jumping every single day just because somebody is trying to force their ideology on me. It was hard. It was really hard. I just wanted to record this video to tell you guys what you see on the news is just a small part of the reality. And also never forget what you see on the news about Iran is what the government of Iran wants to show you. That's it. Love you guys. Have a good day.
And honestly, guys, I think that it's fantastic that he's doing things like this because, yes, his country does have a very, very bad reputation, but we have to remember that it's the government and not the people. And I love it that he did that. Stevie is also using her artistic skills to make special things. She will do turn your ultrasound into a one of a kind keepsake, perfect for a baby shower gift, pregnancy announcement, or nursery decor. I think that's really, really cute. Okay. Um, and she says, gaslighting me doesn't work anymore because I already don't trust my memory and I don't care what actually happened. Yeah, that's really relatable, Stevie. Just saying. So now she says, today's power move from me to you, start removing a letter of their name from your contact list every time they disrespect your energy. That's actually a really good idea. So moving on, we have Jessica and Juan, and she gave us a close up of the welcome home sign and Dayton on his horse Tess, and a flashback to her bachelorette party where they all got matching tattoos. Her and Juan are planning a group trip to Costa Rica. Juan's first visit to Target, and she loves the way he loves her. I think these two are a cute, sweet couple. I mean, the layout of the house is kind of crazy, though. I asked her about that. And she said, LOL, I plan on making a video doing a house tour. But there are two bedrooms upstairs. One is Dalton's and one is a playroom gaming room, but also missing doors as my ex-husband had them removed for a client that lived in a wheelchair, had that space, so they were also opened up. So can't just put doors back or would have to do construction, or probably will get a barn door for Dayton's room. Then the basement has a bedroom, which is Dawson's room, and I converted the downstairs den area into just a really large bedroom, which has worked fine for our family. So now moving on, we have Mark and Mina. Okay. Here is Maria with her big brother Clayton, listening to Mina talk about Clayton and what he said when she left him. Broke my heart. I'm really hoping that I'm not just jaded because of Larissa and Jasmine, and that she actually does bring Clayton over. Okay. Um, it's only episode 2. We shall see. Now, we saw in the preview for this coming week's episode that Mina got really, really mad at Mark because Mark mentioned that his daughter Jordan was not on board with him having baby number 2 with Mina. So, but we see here that Jordan had an engagement party and Mina is tagged on the story. So it looks like to me that they all work things out. So moving on, we have Sarper and Shekinah. Okay, and now Sarper is going to be a personal trainer, and he's holding a meet and greet on March 18th. So, guys, answer me in the comments. Would you want Sarper to be your personal trainer, or would you want to go to a meet and greet with Sarper, or neither? He could go fuck off. So let me know what you guys think. Sarper is actually starting to grow on me with his sense of humor. And I'm working on a special post. And I basically DM'd all of the cast members. And Sarper answered me, but she kind of didn't. So I'm a kind of little biased towards Sarper, if you know what I mean. So anyway, Benny, okay, who has had quite a few achievements in the past couple of weeks. Will Smith concert, Super Bowl halftime show. Now he is also getting into personal training. So he says, "Hey everyone, this is a new project that I'm excited to share with all of you. I've been passionate about sports since I started training in circus arts and martial arts at age 8. From there, I continued my journey into professional dancing and later competed in bodybuilding and MMA. Now I'm ready to share that passion with all of you. Feel free to share this post. DM me for more information. So it could be one-on-one, group training, in person, virtual, fitness and martial arts, build strength and boost confidence." One thing I noticed about these 90-day cast members, okay, when their train ride is coming to an end, they always have a side hustle. They're either a personal trainer, they're a content creator, they have OnlyFans, they always have a side hustle. So, moving on, more Last Resort cast, including Florian and Julia. We have Natalie on the red carpet at the Mrs. European Universe contest. We have Rob. We have Sophie and her waist trainers, which 1/3 of the throuple couple, Amani, got into a fight with Sophie over her waist trainers the first week. And that just kind of lends to my theory that she's an attention whore. But anyway, I'm getting distracted. So Sophie and her waist trainers. And then we have the fun twins, Darcy and Stacy. And Darcy in the middle with her boobs hanging out. But what I really wanted to show you guys is Florian. Florian having a good old fucking time, just as he should. Opa! Opa, opa, opa. That's all I have to say, Florian. I don't care what anyone says. Florian is MVP of this season of Last Resort. Without Florian and Stacy with her, "I want to be free. I want empanadas. I'm so hungover. I need empanadas." I mean, come on. That is entertaining AF. So, moving on. Josh announced that him and Natalie have broken up. Surprise, surprise. Is anybody fucking surprised? Okay? But then, you know, there's rumors and word on the street that he could be possibly dating another 90-day cast member for single life. And could it be Cara? Maybe. Cara and Guillermo have broken up. I don't care what anyone says. Neither one are wearing engagement rings. They have wiped each other from from their social medias, and Guillermo sees his sons on weekends. I mean, he has a visitation schedule. Just saying. Or is it Vanya? Even though she denies it. Okay, someone asked her, "Are you dating Josh?" And she says, no, I'm not. Even if she was, she wouldn't say. But by the way, Vanya has Team Vanya merch. In case you are so Team Vanya, you want a sweatshirt or a t-shirt or a mug, she's selling merch. You see what I mean? The side hustle is real, you guys. The side hustle is real. Yep, I agree. Florian is like the daddy of the last resort, and I am fucking loving it. So now there seems to be a little controversy about Josh. Um, 90 Day Fiance Alexa on Instagram posted this post about Josh's GoFundMe. And for some reason, I'm sorry, not Josh's GoFundMe. What am I saying? The GoFundMe for Josh's son, Jet, when he got into his accident last year. I believe it was around this time last year, too. He got into a really tragic accident and he had to have his leg amputated. At the time, a family friend started a GoFundMe because the medical expenses were going to be through the roof. So 90 Day Fiance Alexa posted the GoFundMe, and people in the comments and people on social media, because now it's been reposted and stuff, are under the impression that this is new. Like Danielle Gates. So she says, so he was starting a hedge fund, according to what he said on the show, and asking for money in the same week. He seems like a nice person, but that raises some questions. Okay, this was not in the same week. This was from last year. And it was a family friend that set it up. And as you guys can see here from the little screenshot of the article, it says, it was a solemn Wednesday morning at Mountain Ridge High School in Glendale, where dozens of students gathered in a prayer circle for two classmates involved in a tragic car crash. Jackson Elliott was killed, and Jet Weinstein, 17, was badly injured in a single car crash on Interstate 17 near Cordish Junction on Sunday. So at the time, and this was last year in 2024, both Josh and Jet's mom were posting updates. And basically, I just want to get across that this was a GoFundMe started by a family friend. And at the time, it was a very, very serious situation. Jet, thank goodness, he has recovered. I see stories of him going out with his dad. I actually just saw a story that Josh posted on his Instagram that they were at a basketball game. Jet has been fitted with a prosthesis leg. He was riding a city bike in the city with Rob and Josh and Jamal over the summer. I mean, it looks like this kid has miraculously bounced back. But at the time, it was a very serious situation where basically his parents had to consent to amputate his leg, because if they didn't amputate his leg, his organs were going to fail. And you could see this in the updates that his mom posted at the time. So I just want to, clarify that this GoFundMe is a year old, and it was not started by Josh, but by a family friend, basically on the behalf of Jet's mom. So just wanted to put that out there because I've seen comments and I'm like, whoa. Like, Josh, is douchey and slimy. I bet you if I was to grab him, my hand would slide right off. But he doesn't deserve that. Just saying. So moving on. Another GoFundMe. Okay. David and Sheila. He just posted again, reposted his GoFundMe. He's raised $20,000, but he wants $150K to buy a house. So that's what's going on with David and Sheila. And Rachel. You guys remember Rachel and John and Lucy the baby, John from England, Rachel's from New Mexico. Well, her and John unfortunately have, split up and they're no longer together. So she posted this on social media today and I thought it was funny. So I want to share with you guys.
I would like to install a thermostat in my brain for fucks given, because I'm always violently oscillating between giving all the fucks or giving none of the fucks. And I think I would just set it to some fucks. That would be nice.
Yes, I think you should set it to some fucks because you can't give all the fucks all the time. You just have to just not give a fuck sometimes. So, guys, moving on. Before I let you guys go, just a couple of miscellaneous updates. Josh Sider, is he dead or not? I don't fucking know. I can't tell you guys. There hasn't been any update. Remember, I shared this with you. There was going to be a celebration of life in Seabrook, Texas on Tuesday from 2 to 4. The comments of what the cause of death was. I mean, the situation got really, really fucking weird. And all I could find is on Twitter, X, whatever the hell it's called. Someone posted, anyone else going to Josh Sider's wake today? Been struggling a lot, but would love to grab drinks and share memories afterwards. So someone says, please update us if you go. And the original poster said, I went, but Josh told us not to say what happened. And someone said, so he's alive? And the original poster said, oh, I meant more in a spiritual sense. So then the same person said, how can someone tell you what to do in the spiritual sense? Laughing my ass off. Y'all can even at least try to make the death hoax seem real. And the original poster says the same way the burning bush talked to Moses. Josh, is that you? Yeah, okay. Caroline. Gene Hackman and his wife and a dog were dead for 2 weeks. Not sure how. This is what I heard. I think it was TMZ or Us Weekly, one of those. I read it briefly. And this is like totally crazy. So apparently, Gene Hackman, who was like 85, got into an argument with his wife and had a heart attack. His wife freaked the fuck out, thought that she was going to be held responsible for it, and decided to take a bunch of pills. And whatever pills she didn't take, apparently the dog ate. That's the story that I heard. I haven't had a chance to actually sit down and Google and, go to multiple sources. Like I said, I was scrolling. I saw it. I said, oh, shit. But yeah, that's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy. So moving on, we have Manuel, we have Yara, and we have Sean with his adorable daughter Bella in the heart of New York City. And speaking of side hustles, I told you guys, everybody has a side hustle. Okay. Chantel's new girlfriend, her song is coming out. Okay. So, like I said, everyone, even the partners of the cast members, have a side hustle. Here is Lily. And speaking of Chantel, Winter got herself a new man. Oh, yes, she did. Check him out. The back of his head and his ear. But yes, Winter got herself a new man. So moving on, Dempsey is living her best life like she should. Kenny, and we have Asuelu. I told you guys he was going back to Samoa. Now he's back. I thought he self-deported himself, but I guess he didn't because he's coming back and he's going to Vegas. He has nothing better to do than to be on Instagram Live all day long. Every time I go on Instagram Live, and I'm on there a lot, but for work, for tea purposes, every time I look, he's on live, either driving, working out in the gym, brushing his hair. I'm surprised he doesn't go live from the fucking toilet. Okay. This dude is on live all day long. So now he's coming to Vegas. I bet you he'll be live from Vegas a bunch of times. And like I said, we have Manuel. I guess I put him in twice. And Julian, please come and get your mother. I've been begging for months. Please. And Kelly reminiscing about his good old task force days and getting all pumped up with music before going to do a raid. And before I let you guys go, Uzman, his new music video is coming out soon. And it's really, really interesting. That's all I have to say. And he actually has this cartoon version of the video, which I could have swore I screen recorded for you guys, but I can't find it. And I'm actually looking on his Instagram right now, and I can't find it, but I'm going to share it next time. I'm going to make sure that I find the screen recording that I did, because this made me laugh for a good fucking 5 minutes. And I want you guys to laugh too. So before I let you guys go, this is just a rare look at my block list. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining me tonight. One more thing, please double check that you're subscribed. YouTube likes to play games and they'll unsubscribe you, and you won't realize it until like 6 months from now. Please subscribe if you haven't. Thank you, everybody in my live chat. You guys are the best. Thank you for joining me all the time. And please like, share with a friend or 10, comment. And one more thing, please consider joining my membership. Thank you so much, everyone. Have a wonderful night. See you next time. Bye.